The Sarajevo Tunnel of Hope. It is now a museum featuring exhibits which testify to the suffering of the citizens of Sarajevo during the war from 1992 to 1995. The tunnel was created out of sheer desperation as the last hope for survival. Although the United Nations forces controlled the Sarajevo airport during the war, they were often unable to ensure continuous supply of food and medicine. The Serbian police and the army often prevented convoys with food and medical supplies from entering the city. 300,000 inhabitants of Sarajevo were hungry and many wounded were dying without medications or treatment. In order to reach the free territories, many Sarajevans risked their lives by running across the airport runway, which was under constant sniper fire. Due to a large number of fatalities, the citizens decided to dig a secret tunnel. Without machinery or proper equipment, after 6 months of continuous digging, on July the 30th, 1993, the tunnel under the Sarajevo airport was opened. The tunnel was about 800 meters long and on average only 1 meter wide. It was 1.5 meters tall at most. However, certain sections were much lower than this. Passing through the tunnel lasted about 45 minutes. Walking through mud and water, sometimes almost in a crouched position, hungry citizens carried backpacks with food. Between 2,000 and 3,000 people often passed through the tunnel daily. Due to lack of fuel in the city, an oil pipeline ran through the tunnel. Later, a high-voltage cable was added, supplying electricity to the darkened city. Often on rainy days, people had to walk or crawl through water while having a high-power cable and oil pipeline beneath their feet. After the war, the tunnel was abandoned. The Kohler family, in whose yard the tunnel entrance was built, has decided to preserve what was used for its construction and exploitation. The museum is unique in the world. It is a small, hand-dug tunnel that saved a city and ensured the survival of 300,000 Sarajevans.